World War I, and causes of World War I with full details. World War I, also known as the Great War, was a global conflict that lasted from 1914 to 1918. It was primarily centered in Europe, but its impact spread across the world. The war started with the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary in June 1914, triggering a chain reaction of alliances and declarations of war. The conflict involved major powers divided into two main alliances: the Allies, including countries like France, the United Kingdom, Russia, and later the United States, and the Central Powers, comprising Germany, Austria-Hungary, the Ottoman Empire, and Bulgaria. Trench warfare, technological advancements like tanks and chemical weapons, and a high number of casualties characterized the brutal nature of the war. The war ended on November 11, 1918, after the signing of the Armistice of Compiègne, effectively bringing an end to the fighting. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, imposed heavy reparations and territorial losses on Germany, which contributed to economic hardships and political instability. The aftermath of World War I laid the groundwork for geopolitical changes, including the dissolution of empires, the redrawing of borders, and the seeds of unresolved tensions that eventually led to World War II. Causes: 1. Nationalism. Strong nationalistic feelings and desires for expansion fueled tensions among European nations. Competing national interests often clashed, leading to rivalries and mistrust. 2. Imperialism. European powers were engaged in a race to acquire colonies and territories around the world. This led to conflicts over colonial possessions and trade routes. 3. Alliance system. Nations formed complex alliances to provide mutual defense and deter aggression. The main alliances were the Triple Entente, France, Russia, and the United Kingdom, and the Triple Alliance, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy. 4. Militarism. An arms race ensued, with nations building up their military forces to assert dominance. This created a volatile environment where any conflict could escalate quickly. 5. Assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. On June 28, 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary was assassinated in Sarajevo by a Serbian nationalist. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia for the assassination, escalating tensions. Major events. 1. July Crisis and Ultimatums. July, 1914, Austria-Hungary issued an ultimatum to Serbia, demanding a thorough investigation into the assassination and strict compliance with its terms. Serbia accepted most terms but not all, leading Austria-Hungary to declare war. 2. Declaration of war. August, 1914, as alliances were activated, a chain reaction began. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia, Russia mobilized to support Serbia, Germany declared war on Russia, and subsequently, France and the United Kingdom joined the conflict. 3. Trench warfare and stalemate. Both sides quickly became entrenched in brutal trench warfare on the Western Front. New technologies like machine guns and poison gas led to massive casualties but little territorial gain. 4. Eastern Front and Ottoman Empire. The Eastern Front saw significant battles between Russia and the Central Powers. The Ottoman Empire joined the war on the side of the Central Powers and engaged in battles in the Middle East. 5. Unrestricted